Fala aí pessoal, tudo tranquilo? Aqui é o Vinícius da Stardust. Vamos dar continuidade aqui na nossa série Star Ocean, The Divine Force. Diretamente aqui onde paramos no último vídeo. Não sei se eu cheguei a... O pessoal dormiu. Acho que eu cheguei a fazer uma checagem aqui das amostras, das coisas, né?
Sweet!
We should head back to the altar. Calling the Aldous. Requesting transfer.
Roger that.
Better head for the bridge first.
So, I guess we're setting a course back for Aster 4 then, that right?
Yep.
If you would.
By the way, you should know that Vergoldian Interstellar sent out a warning. Some of Remington's fleet haven't surrendered to Admiral Maverick yet. They report some scattered pockets of resistance.
So a straight course for Aster is out.
Yeah, might be smarter to take the scenic route this time. You know the drill. Better to be safe than sorry.
Right. So we'll steer clear of the usual routes and see if we can find some safer detours then.
A most prudent choice. It would do us no harm to linger longer among the stars, yes?
Pull us out of orbit at a quarter thrust and set course for Aster. Last leg of our journey. Let's make it a good one.
Copy that, Captain. Exiting orbital trajectory at a quarter thrust. T-minus 30 to Aster 4.
Picking up nothing unusual on our path. Seems like this might be easy sailing for a change. Hey, bro. If you got anything to get off your chest, now's your chance. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Provavelmente então vamos chegar em Aster 4, fazer as despedidas do pessoal.
Oh man, this might be the last chance I get to have a good chat with everyone. Better head over to the common area.
Área comum, pessoal. Essa é a última conversas aí que vai ter com as pessoas novamente, né? O pessoal daqui de Aster 4.
I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Could the Fulga be made to sail the starry ocean above?
Nah, not likely.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have the thrust to pull out of the planet's gravity well. And, I mean, it's got an open deck, you know?
And a crew manning an open deck is unwise?
That'd be a hard yes. There's no air up there for 'em.
You mean the air we breathe?
Oh, right. I probably never explained the whole vacuum of space thing, huh?
Say no more. Your point is made. We lack the understanding to match what is common sense to you. An awareness of that fact alone will suffice.
Falando da
I thought myself accomplished in my research.
os veículos desses podiam ir
Alas,
pro espaço.
even I am bested.
Tá dizendo que não. Tem
It
um
shall be
vácuo,
much
eles não
time
poderiam
yet
respirar.
until we may hail our companions across the stars.
Well, here's to hoping I can last the wait. Hey, what's with the long face all of a sudden?
Contemplating of our return. The Centralists are no more, and Boldor may have fallen, but that leaves not all well.
True.
We know not how Boldor's absence will be taken. Once it becomes known he will not return. There is much yet to consider.
You know, I'm glad you didn't go changing on us, even with all that's happened.
Changed I have.
Is that right?
I have made many friends and braved many obstacles. And seen countless worlds, far, far beyond my own.
Albert, I think Osirius and Vale are in good hands with you around.
I could ask for no more.
Albert aí comentando que nem tudo tá resolvido com a queda do Imperador, né? Lemos que acho que as coisas vão estar bem com ele por lá. Com Midas.
Should I even ask?
I'm musing over the Scorpion.
Musing?
I've come across a wealth of experiences I'd never dreamed of since taking to the stars. There is much I wish to convey to Melthea and Marcus upon our return. But my voluminous words will never truly convey to them the smell in the air aboard this vessel, nor the texture and tastes of our journey. I can't explain the sensation of my weight on the surface of strange planets for the first time.
I guess not, huh?
We humans are social creatures. At our root, we live through and thanks to our connections with others. That set me thinking. The Scorpions seek to guide evolution, and they share their society's wisdom with all who join them. Perhaps they forge the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably tread.
Maybe so, but I think it's a path we need to tread slowly, questioning every step along the way.
I needn't be reminded. The matter itself is now known to me. It has taken root and will occupy my mind for the rest of my days. And what wonderful days they will be.
You are a real complicated dude sometimes. You know that?
If I wasn't, then I would no longer be me, correct?
Yep, I'll leave you to your business. Okay, can you be straight with me on something?
What's this now?
Admiral Maverick gave his spiel and all, but what's the Fed really got planned for Aster 4?
Well, under regular circumstances, a planet such as Aster 4 would be flagged as a protectorate the moment a figure of importance, like Leticia, makes contact with a high-ranking Federation officer.
And with ours?
Ray, what do you think would be best?
Currently? The Feds can't tell anyone else what to do.
Right. Especially now, since Aster 4 has made official contact with Planet Vergold, too. Should the Federation try to muscle in and force anything here, it would only aggravate whatever fragile relation they have with Vergold now. So, for that reason and more, it's on hold.
On hold?
Yes, just floating in the air. Between us and Leticia, I think we can force the Federation to cool down its urges for a while.
True enough.
Falando dos acordos ali da Letícia, tiver a Federação, a relação com o planeta, muito importante também. Como oficial da Federação, nossa, também dessa forma mesmo. Menina.
Whoa, now, Space Cadet. You seem out of it.
Well, these past few days have been one thing after another, and it all just happened so fast. And now going back home, it feels like it was a dream.
Yeah, I feel that. It's really hard to believe it's all coming to an end, huh?
When we first took off, I thought, if I studied hard enough and traveled among the stars like Elena, I can become just like her. But our worlds are just so... well, they're worlds apart. I'm just sad, I guess. I've realized how little I know and how much I've yet to learn.
You are really something, Nina.
Why?
I feel like whether or not Aster 4 makes it as a developed spacefaring world depends a lot on just that sort of mentality.
What do you mean?
Only what I said. Nothing more, nothing less. Future wise lady.
Hey! I was being serious here.
A Nina comentando que ela achava que se ela estudasse bastante, entendesse as coisas, podia ser que nem a Helena. Mas quanto mais ela aprendeu, mais ela viu que as coisas iam ser bem difíceis, né? O Raymond disse pra ela que, tipo, essa é a mentalidade que vai fazer evoluir.
seems our time together draws to an end.
All journeys reach an end.
O tempo dele está terminando.
Doesn't mean it's the end, though. Right?
Toda a jornada chegou ao
Indeed.
fim.
I can assure you, we don't want to lose contact with any of you after today.
Mas a gente não vai perder contato com eles.
Speaking of the future, though, what exactly do you plan to do now, Duma? You were meant to assess the people of Vergold for Scorpion compatibility, yes?
I am contemplating the endeavor to normalize Scorpion integration.
Normalize Scorpion integration? Should I take that to mean moving away from invasive assimilation to focus on what were your prior methods then?
You are correct. Though we expect that alone will be insufficient. Contact with the Pan-Galactic Federation served as a catalyst in the Scorpion schism. However, it is now obviously apparent that Scorpion ideology has always been susceptible to such dangers.
It was always at risk of taking a more aggressive route, then?
Indisputable. Armed with that information, we must learn from our failures and seek out new methods by which to further our evolution. This perspective should be shared with the network.
Sounds a lot better than the Centralists, that's for sure. But how's one little probe supposed to influence the whole network?
Astute observation. I am but an investigative life form, unable to intervene in non-mission critical duties.
Yet, little Duma, you did just that by aiding us on our journey, did you not?
It was your actions that prompted me to do so.
What actions?
Your efforts to rescue the android Elena from the crash site at Galka Shrine triggered my protocols. Had you acted differently, my investigation directive would have persisted. Communication between us would have remained at minimum levels. In past surveys of worlds co-inhabited by organic and non-organic life forms, use of non-organics as tools by organic life forms has been quite typical. However, you treat Elena's life as equal to your own, sparing no thought to her nature. In your interactions, I detected new possibilities for future coexistence. My aid was offered in an effort to further investigate future options suggested by your actions. Additionally, influenced by the interactions they witnessed between Raymond and Elena, Leticia and the people of Aster 4, naturally accepted the android as an equal being, working alongside Elena as they would any other fellow humanoid. This is an astounding occurrence, and serves as proof that such a symbiotic relationship can spread. My actions may have breached my role as an investigative unit, but I am grateful to all of you.
That's all just common sense for Vergaldians.
Likewise, it seemed only natural for us.
The greatest hope for the future of Scorpion is in finding more who share such a mentality.
And you will strive to foster such thought. Is that right?
Correct.
Perhaps you have already experienced some form of personal evolution yourself, then.
Personal evolution.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, little Duma. You've been through way too much not to be left a little wiser for it. You know, I'd say this whole adventure taught us all a thing or two.
Indeed. Well then, I shall make my way to the bridge.
Mm-hmm. I'll catch up later. Alright, let me see. Do I got anyone else to talk with? Ah, better head over to the bridge if not.
It's so small and
Duma has changed greatly since we first met. As they themselves said, much of that is thanks to you, Ray.
Is that everyone? Wish we didn't have to say goodbye. Better get back to the bridge.
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There were 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpion ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
Não são destroços, estão corrigindo a trajetória.
That is Scorpion.
Hang on now. What are Scorpion doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpion battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Uma grande estrutura no chão.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpion.
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Trathan settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct... could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this is... It's from the royal capital.
Capital Real tá transmitindo.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola!
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now!
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Vale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. Alright, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Let us make for Osarius.
Então, antes de ir para a sala de transporte...
Just when I thought we'd finally gotten out of the firefight. Looks like we'd better prep up before we head for Osarius.
Hey, guess
Fica
what?
quieto que eu preciso ver a loja. E já tem armas novas aqui também. a quem eu uso mais frequentemente, primeiro, vamos ver se vai ter algum dinheiro pra todo mundo.
Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to come back and
Thanks.
Seguimos. Pontos novos aqui.
What could the Scorpion want with Aster 4? We need to get to Osirius and have Lola fill us in.
Descobrir o que os Scorpions querem em Aster 4, né? Eu não fiz nenhum upgrade, mas os personagens dos pontos que eu tenho, né? Acho que eu vou dar uma olhada nisso.
Lola!
You all appear well.
What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston? Well...
Vou perguntando o que aconteceu com o Imperador e com o pessoal dela.
Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Tem um bocado de pontos.
Here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Couldn't hurt. A little more practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click. A little more practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click. Practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click. A little more practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click.
Bastante coisa para melhorar aqui. Todo mundo já tá... Ah, a Letícia não tá no tudo cheio, ainda falta uma aqui, ó. Beleza.
Proficient. I am still far from proficient.
Eu tô usando fight, né?
From proficient. I am still far from proficient. I shan't hold the others back. I am still far from proficient. I shan't hold the others back. I shan't hold the others back.
tem boas... Ela tem praticamente todas essas habilidades de criação.
Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess. Reporting newly identified prowess. I see I still have room for improvement. I see I still have room for improvement. I see I still have room for improvement. Reporting newly identified prowess.
Ainda tem coisas para aprender aqui.
Nothing so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nothing so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge.
Tem bastante coisa para pegar ainda. Para fazer.
Grist to the myth. All is grist to the myth. All is grist to the myth. All is grist to the myth. There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the myth.
Beleza, galera. Fizemos um bocado de ajustes aí para poder avançar. A gente continua avançando no próximo vídeo. Um grande abraço, valeu, fui!